All right, everybody out there in TV land, here in Bridgeport, Connecticut, at the Downtime TV HQ, it's time!
What is going on, everybody? You are tuned into another episode of Binge Buddies, baby. I am your host and producer for the day, Tony. And as always, we have a big, bad Manny on the table over there. Manny, how are we doing tonight, dude?
We're doing good, buddy. Tonight?
Yeah, tonight, dude.
It's tonight. Afternoon, this early afternoon, midday.
Nah, dude. Nah, it's night, dude. It's nighttime.
Beautiful midday.
It's nighttime, dude.
Gotcha. Okay. It's nighttime.
How you doing tonight, dude?
Yeah.
All right, dude. Great episode for you folks at home here. Of course, as we'll be talking about the most recent episode of True Detective. So that's season 4, episode 3 now we are on. So we're halfway through this season and a lot left to answer for us. We'll go over that in a minute.
Yeah.
We're also going to talk about the Holdovers, dude. We're going to be talking about the Holdovers as well. Of course, as well with the True Detective, we also have been going over the Oscar-nominated movies here,
trying to get
watching them,
in.
seeing where where we can place our top 5 or who's going to win what. I'm also stoked to talk about that.
Yes.
But of course, first, we'll be starting out with our trailer. Our trailer that has dropped within the last 120 minutes, dude. That's right.
Wow. Figure that one
right,
out.
dude. 120 minutes. And of course, oh, geez, dude, we have a lot of comments. I'm sorry, I'm getting derailed. Let's go to the comments for. Oh, Manny's in the fucking comments.
I'm just chatting with people, dog. I'm just chatting with people. Even though they did ask about Despicable Me 4. So
Did they actually?
Yep.
Who did?
Marco.
We can watch that trailer, dude. I don't give a fuck anymore, honestly. Matthew Gabriel in the house saying, "Let's go." He says, "I want to start True Detective season 3." Was dope. He says, "Best one."
Yeah, I had to respond to that. That's why. That's why I'm all up in the comments section.
Oh, and he says, I don't know, man. Season 1 is the shit. And then he says, sup, Marco, who earlier before then says, hey. Oh. And then he says, Marco, says, we got to talk about Despicable Me 4. Maybe if there's time at the end of the show, we could slap on that trailer. We'll talk about it. Like that. Little tease, Marco.
Little touch.
Cards Cool 2020 says, yo, dude.
Yo.
Keith says, let's get into it, guys. JB in the house as well, saying, what up, fam? Glad all guys are here. No comments right now from Instagram, but I do see Ren_Space is in there. Thanks for joining us, Ren_Space.
Thank you, Ren_Space. All right, Ren_Space,
dude. _Space. Do you know who that is?
No.
That's Renee.
I know it is.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure, dude. You mother.
Does she know?
Does she know who she is?
Does she know?
I think she knows who she is. She's probably. I hope she finished that sandwich by now, right?
Dude, you
put all the freaking hard work.
I declined the sandwich because I had eaten and I was full. But after seeing you make that sandwich, it was just wow.
Dude, you should go in there. Sorry, I think there's probably enough for probably one more sandwich, really. And there's you and Mike on the table here, so
on the table.
I have to fight to the death, dude.
Next,
or you can just eat Renee's scraps, dude.
Yeah, she probably left.
That'll be the next vlog. Renee's scraps.
That's the new food show. Renee's scraps.
Oh, dude. All right, so let's get into our trailer.
Bring it on.
The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Henry Cavill in this movie.
Guy Ritchie.
Is Guy Ritchie film
acting or is he?
I thought he was directing. Because it seems.
I'm just wondering.
Like,
just because usually, let's see.
I don't know if he's gonna have like a cameo. Let's see. Director, obviously Guy Ritchie. IMDb. I am no B. IMDb, Michael. Here we go. Yeah.
No, so he is.
Probably not. Okay, but Till Schweiger is in it.
Schweiger's in it.
Great guy, Driven, Inglourious Basterds as well.
I like him.
So we have Alan Richardson as well, your boy.
Dude, I fucking love him. He's awesome.
Get him out of the house! From BMS.
Yes,
but also now he's in.
Now he's crushing skulls and fucking
Reacher, dude. Yeah.
That dude's enormous.
I don't buy it, dude.
That dude's enormous.
I know he is huge. But enormous. I know. For me, he's kind of typecasted.
Oh, 100%.
From BMS.
100%.
You ever been to Bosnia? Well, my dad has.
Dude, That show is low key one of the greatest things ever created.
I think
His character is so funny in it.
I think people aren't talking about that show anymore
Because because everyone's soft.
right.
these
It has to be
All
what it
these
is, right?
softies
That's
that
what
can't
people we
handle
have to do. We have
fucking
to do to
jokes.
people, dude.
Yeah.
Watch BMS.
Watch
dude.
BMS and become better persons.
By becoming a total
They made
douchebag,
his own movie too.
The Return of right?
Yeah.
Right? Wasn't it
What the hell was his name in it?
Fad Castle.
Yeah. Fad.
The Rise of Fadland, 2016 film.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The Rise of Fadland.
Fad Castle, dude.
Like what?
Absolutely ridiculous. Blue Mountain State.
Fad
I don't even know
Castle.
where can you see it.
I don't know, dude.
Probably fucking
Needs to be
Tubi or whatever.
found,
Yeah,
yeah.
it says watch free on Tubi, whatever
Free.
that means.
I watched that
Amazon
season.
Prime Video for free. Okay.
I've seen it. I've seen it a few times.
There's only 3 seasons?
Yeah, dude.
I thought it went on for longer.
No,
than that,
it
dude.
got cut off hard.
Hard, dude.
Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking wise ass.
Oh, dude. Okay, all right. We got way. Yeah, Keith knows what we're talking about. BMS, he's hyped. Get the people to watch BMS, dude. Get the kids, the children,
all the kids.
So I believe the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, April 19th, I believe, was the release in theaters. I kind of forget right now, but we're gonna watch the trailer. It looks actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for this.
Check it out.
Guy Ritchie.
Gus March Phillips, I have a mission I want you to lead. Thank you, Sergeant.
What's the plan?
To neutralize the German U-boats in the North Atlantic.
We're losing the war.
Hitler is not playing by the rules, so neither are we.
We both know that I'm not very popular with the administration.
The reason they find you unattractive is the very reason I find you attractive.
If I'm to do this, I'll need my own team. You won't like them. They're all... mad.
They'll need to be.
This is an unsanctioned, unauthorized mission. If we fail, England will be condemned to a lifetime under the German boot.
And so I said, that is not a dog. That is my wife.
It's very good.
You and your operation are reckless. Abort this mission now. Hello? Can't hear you. Please do.
All right. I mean, I'll go first if you want me to.
I please.
I feel like I've watched this movie before.
It reminded me. In my head, I thought Suicide Squad, but British.
Yeah, like World War II.
Yeah.
So,
I
dude, I love Guy Ritchie, but again,
I feel like the movie's gonna be just good.
yeah,
Like it's just
is.
gonna be a good movie, but that's it. There's not anything that stands out. You know, like it I don't know. We have I do like Henry Cavill's character, the way he looks.
Yeah, he looks great.
I like the way he looks. I like the kind of psychoticness that he's playing, I guess.
Yeah,
with
the tongue out
and shit.
Yeah, you like that tongue out.
Just,
I mean, again, I just feel like it's like this. It's going to be a story that I've seen before, especially like during World War II. You know,
it's like renegades going out, the
Right.
badass crew doing ungentlemanly
under
things.
under the radar, special
Yeah, it's
forces.
fucking, what's Tarantino's
Valkyrie
movie?
or Inglourious Bastards, and it
Inglourious
has the guy Till Schweiger is in it. He's the guy who was the German guy and he killed the German
He's the
officers, and now he's a
Germans.
German guy, dude.
Yeah.
So it's just pretty interesting. I don't know. And again, it just seems like that same story with just different actors
Pretty much.
that are going to be similar characters to it, right? There's going to be the girl. There's going to be Thad.
So the thing that I get excited, it's Guy Ritchie. So like there could be some crazy little twist in there.
True.
that might, you know,
Yeah, they really didn't
put it up. Like, there's no storyline really. It was just
No
like, hey, we got
storyline
these
in there,
guys
dude.
and they're gonna go fucking take care of business and they're ungentlemanly. Like,
They're gonna take your
your
business.
business is out. But I mean, like you said, it does look very familiar.
Yeah,
It feels very familiar.
I feel familiar.
You're familiar.
Keith says the movie looks good. Henry Cavill seems good at playing
A psycho.
a psycho type
It
character.
looks cool. Like, I like seeing him with not the neat, like the straight, neat, clean hair. Like, he just
Superman.
looks crazy. And even the mustache. I mean,
Mustache was good.
Yeah.
He's got a great stash.
You tell me.
Yeah, no, it's a great stash, dude.
Man.
And he had it too for Mission Impossible. Great job. He did a great job. Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible,
dude.
which is out now. It's on Paramount.
Oh, it's streaming now.
Yeah, it's streaming now.
That movie's so good. Did you see it?
Yeah, I
dude,
watched it.
it's good.
I'm gonna probably watch it again.
I would fucking
this
watch
week
it twice
just so that I can
Yeah.
refresh myself on it.
I'm excited for part 2.
Yeah. What I was mad at was that they released the fucking bike footage, and it's just
so much.
And it sucks because that is the climactic part, and that's it. Like, that's your fucking your cliffhanger for the next one, and it's like you worked that whole movie to try to get like, and that's like, it was just so anticlimactic.
And I remember too, like going to the movies often around the time this movie was supposed to be released. So I probably like, that was the time when we were going once a week, basically.
Yeah.
So I saw that like 7-minute clip of the behind the scenes video 4 times in a month. Because they played it every time.
Single time.
Every
you go to
movie,
the theater,
dude. Yeah. And I was like, dude, by the time I saw The Jump, I'm like, dude, it's not even, I don't care.
All the whole like wow factor was
Yeah.
gone.
Like, you should show that movie once, that little clip of the behind
It's
the
either
scenes
that
thing,
or that should have been like at the beginning of the fucking movie.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
when they put out the stone where he's hanging on to the fucking plane sideways, like that was in the middle of the movie.
Yeah.
Like, you got it, and it was a really cool stunt, but like other shit happened after that. You're like, all right, that's it.
You're
actually
keep going.
It worked with the story. Now this will probably work with the sequel coming out. And, and once you maybe watch it together straight, but still, I don't know. It was like you said, just the wow factor was out.
Yeah, the wow factor was totally gone. And they could have honestly just put it at the beginning of the movie. I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess you didn't, but it was actually kind of cool. At the beginning of the movie, there was like a little clip of Tom Cruise thanking you to coming to see this movie in the movie theater.
Yeah.
Which is great, dude.
Yeah.
We'll have to hear Tom Cruise thanking me.
Yeah.
He thanked me personally, dude. Like, I did him a favor. He owes me
He owes
one.
you something.
He owes me one, dude. Okay? You like that?
I do. I like it.
I'll call him that favor one day.
Please. Please do.
Keith says he hasn't seen it. And then Sophia says, has anyone seen the movie Moonwalkers? It gives me similar vibes. Oh, but Moonwalkers is one of my favorites. Anyone? Mike?
I have not seen
Michael?
it. I just looked it up. I'm assuming we're talking about the 2015 movie with
Rupert Grint.
Yeah. With
Ron Perlman.
Yeah. So like and Robert Sheehan is the dude from
looks familiar.
The Umbrella Academy.
Oh, okay.
He's the fucked up guy that can talk to the dead. And he's awesome. I love that dude.
I'll have to check it out.
I'm definitely gonna have to check this out.
You can watch it for.
Where can I watch it?
YouTube Prime with a Prime subscription or Hulu with a Prime subscription. I want to say it's like Stars. That's what it is, dude.
Stars.
You need Stars.
Stars gets me every time.
Stars is beat, dude.
Stars is beat.
Come on, dude.
And
that's totally fine.
Whatever. I definitely am gonna have to check this one out. Thank you for the recommendation, because now I actually have something good to watch.
Give me something good to watch.
Give me something good to watch.
And in the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, by the way, which they should just abbreviate it.
Yeah.
The MUW.
Like fucking the Man from Uncle.
Yeah.
Like they
Man from Uncle.
Yeah. Fucking abbreviate
Uncle.
it. Like do it. You know.
April 19th in theaters, dude.
April 19th in theaters. Okay.
So there we go, dude. Guy Ritchie pumping out some flicks.
Yeah,
that's for
flickety
sure.
flick.
Next up, we're gonna get into our. Let's do True Detective.
True Detective.
This is really
this is fucking scan over.
True Detective, you're a scam, dude.
Yeah, how can you betray me with this whole fucking zombie like crazy spiritual thing? I was genuinely mad when you said that you thought this was going to be zombies, and now I'm mad at myself because the way they're making it, there's like fucking zombies talking. and I fucking am so lost, and I haven't had any answers, and it's making me mad.
Yeah, nothing. I don't have answers for you, dude. Maybe I can start by going over what I like about this episode. Maybe.
Sure. Is there any what did you like?
So, all right. I did like the more interaction, honestly, with Jodie Foster and Navarro.
Yeah.
Like their scenes, the
They
one-on-one in the car.
finally, like,
Yeah.
said, all right, fuck
Like,
it, we're doing this.
Like we keep hearing about their history and the bothersome and shit, and I feel like they've only encountered themselves kind of in passing, right at the crime scene, whatever.
Yep.
See them together, they do have good, like their on-screen chemistry. I think Jodie Foster does a great job with that.
And and that's also the story she tells the kid, the other cop, when they're in this room, and she's explaining like what the
to her guy, her rookie cop.
Yeah. She's explaining what the crime was. Navarro
and they go
everything.
on,
And it's like that was good because you get to see a little bit.
She blamed her. That's a good story arc for them.
But I thought they were gonna go with more.
Right.
I thought we were just really, but no, that was just enough to be like, all right, fuck it, we're gonna fucking work together again because blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Whatever. But they did well, and then I mean the scene where the dude's wakes up from the coma, and at the same time,
the end,
the ending scene was well done. I thought,
and that wasn't even the ending scene.
No, it wasn't.
Which, I'm still kind of trying to figure out that whole thing. Like,
like what happened to Annie?
Yeah, it was very, very strange. Again, it left me. And we saw. What did we see? What was that title of that article that we were seeing? That it said that we saw the killer in the first episode.
Yeah, apparently there was some article on Screen Rant that said that we had seen the killer in episode 1. Yeah.
Like
so, I mean, who could fit? Who even hypothesizes that?
There's people that need to stop looking so far.
Honestly, dude, right? Like,
it's either that.
Are we crazy though? Are we doing something wrong, Manny?
Dude, I don't know.
Do you want to? We can read the article, maybe.
I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with this because again, you could have probably taken all 3 episodes and put them into one and gotten us the same amount of information.
No, yeah, I totally agree. And
and we're not, and you could probably have erased half of the information.
Yeah.
Keith says, "Did you guys catch the story Jodie told the rookie?" Yeah, that was the story of them. That was
Navarro, like what their issue was with the the domestic. Also, but you know what, dude? What I didn't fucking get. What did she tell the rookie? That the guy was dead when they got there. They were both dead.
Yeah.
And in the flashback, he's alive.
Yeah.
So is that, and like also, but at the same time, I don't even know what's real in this show anymore.
Exactly.
So was that just maybe what Navarro was looking at, or was that guy actually alive and there was a shootout and something else happened that we don't know now, and there's a deeper thing?
Who we were talking, because then we got some background on Navarro too, because she went to go talk to that guy that was in the fishing shack, in the ice fishing shack.
Her boy.
So they're talking, and there was like that whole scene was very kind of all right, like
so annoying, dude. Like your immature relationship.
Yeah.
Like, tell me about it.
Yeah, it was just like I don't know. And then the other kind, she goes back to talk to the other lady.
Yeah.
Like, you lied to me, but
right? I mean, I guess like that conversation does help with Navarro's backstory, understanding that she is obviously part of that native tribe.
Yeah,
that scene was cool with the native.
Yeah, well, when the second native, because I'm talking about, there was two conversations. One where she comes in and the guy's like, "You need to tell me something about you."
Yeah, that's her boyfriend guy.
That's a boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then there's a second when they go find that other guy that's
who's
sitting there.
Who's the ex-scientist. Yes, he worked with all of them.
Yeah, that was a whole scene that was really weird too.
Yeah.
And then she
gave us nothing. Gave them nothing.
That was the other thing.
Like they drove away with nothing.
Nothing. Except for the
and I have nothing.
I think that was literally all so that you see Navarro was part of that, because she goes,
I guess
she asked what her name was.
Yeah.
And she's like,
but you knew that. At that point, you found that out from the background story of the mother. And then I guess maybe Jodie Foster, I guess, doesn't know about it because she even asked about it, but still.
Yeah.
So I guess not many people know that story about her mother. No one knows her backstory is what they're trying to tell us. But that gives us nothing towards the actual plot of the
we're not finding who the fuck murdered. Yeah. We're still missing we're still missing a person. We got fucking dudes that were thawed out of ice, and then we have this zombie that came to life. Like, what else? What the fuck are they going to show?
Which was clearly
4,
like
5, and 6.
I mean, that was a vision, right? That was her vision, because she said that her mother went crazy, right?
Yeah.
So like she's crazy. The sister's crazy.
Yeah. Everyone's crazy, dude. Everyone's fucking crazy. It's not even
it's a long night over there,
yeah.
man.
I don't know what to say.
I mean, I guess talking about it with you, it gets me a little bit more intrigued because I'm talking.
I know,
it
and
out.
it pisses me off because now I need to know what happens. I need to know who the fuck the killer is.
Because now I think Jodie Foster was definitely lying to the rookie about the story, dude. Definitely was. That's a
definitely was.
fucking asshole,
No,
dude.
I know.
She is an asshole,
buddy. This is why we talk about it,
buddy.
This is why we talk about it, bud. On air.
I know. I kind of. It gives me a little bit more of a read. And Keith is into it now. I'm glad Keith is into it.
I know we got him, but he's not happy.
Total mindfuck. He doesn't like it, but he's into it. Yeah. Basically, we're all in the same boat, dude.
Yeah.
It's like this trance they have us.
I know, it's so bad, and I don't even know if that means that it's good.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like, I don't know.
Or if we're just this is all in spite of it.
I don't know. I feel sometimes the writing is lazy.
Yeah.
On some of the, like, I don't know. I just feel sometimes the conversations, the way they go, I'm like, that. I don't think anyone would really say that.
Yeah. I don't know. And then Keith is also saying the rookie cop's dead. I feel like he has a part. Then they turn around and do something else. Yeah. That's what this whole show has been. It's like, hey, you don't know what's coming up next. We're gonna throw fucking curveballs left and right.
It just seems like everyone hates the natives.
Everybody hates everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody hates everybody.
I mean, I guess like that is what Jodie Foster says in the truck, right?
Yeah.
Where she's like, hey, like because the Navarro thinks she hasn't figured it out.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, dude, like, what do you like? No one likes the natives. Everyone has a reason to have killed that woman Annie because she was protesting against the mines. Like that. I guess that dialogue was kind of important because they said that 50% of the town works for the mines, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So obviously the natives want to close the mines because they're, I don't know.
Well, we also had the baby birth in that weird. So I remember at the beginning, the first scene is them showing up, and then the baby dies. Was that what it was? Is that this episode? Or am I thinking of that?
No, this is this episode where it opens up with the baby's birth and they resuscitate it.
Yeah, but then someone died.
I thought that there was someone else's baby.
Someone else's baby.
Because they said someone else's baby was a stillborn.
Oh, okay.
Right?
That's what they're talking.
So clearly that
was the whole thing. Yeah.
I think they're trying to show that that's becoming an issue with their women.
Yeah, but then you also see the daughter. She was at the spot, and then she goes home, and then fucking Jodie Foster loses it. But then she like, there's something that clicks there because she's like, oh shit. There's the baby, because then she shows up to something. I forget. Right,
she goes to the prayer baby thing,
and then you get that weird, like that crazy vibe thing that they were doing.
We're hearing voices. Yeah,
again, it goes into this whole thing. It goes into this whole fucking ritual thing. And
that scene really annoyed me.
Yeah,
because I would have shot it totally differently. I don't know if you noticed, but like the scene starts out with like. Just a tracking shot around every native woman singing of the entire room. Yeah. And then Jodie Foster walks in and they cut back and forth between her and the native woman.
Yeah.
Whereas, I don't know, I probably would have stayed on Jodie Foster the entire time because you showed the native people.
But you're making the uncomfortable feeling back and forth. So you're jumping. So you're psychologically just literally fucking with someone being like, all right, you look back and forth, get a little bit crazy, hear the music. Because the audio in this one was crazy.
It was crazy.
I've been watching a lot more of these with headphones on.
You love the headphones.
I have the baby next door sleeping. So I'm like, all right, I got it on. But nice. You start hearing I'm starting to appreciate more of the audio because
that's so sick.
There's so much stuff. Like even in I was watching Alien versus Predator last night. And there was points where there was complete silence. And I checked the volume and I'm like, oh shit, like they're messing with me. Like I was getting a little bit more of a feel with it. So this episode
audio was cool, yeah.
The
screaming. And I had to lower it down a few times.
Yeah, it got a little
too loud. Even in the beginning, honestly, with the birth. I thought I was getting ready to see a baby crown, honestly. I was like, I hope they don't show anything.
Well, they thought they were just gonna be murdering. She's like, there's a murder going on.
Yeah, right.
A baby being born.
A baby being born.
A baby Bjorn.
Baby Bjorn.
Yeah.
Bjorn?
Bjorn?
So I don't know. I guess talking about it, man, it does make me feel a bit better about the show.
I know, me too. But
God damn it. I was hating it so much earlier today.
I know.
I woke up hateful because of it.
Yeah, let's whatever.
But I guess we'll keep going, dude. Because I said to you before the episode, I was like, I may not continue.
I didn't think I was gonna, and like you just said, us talking about it now, I'm just like, maybe.
Do you listen to the podcast? I know because they have like the podcast thing.
I didn't do it this time. I've only done it with
The Last of Us. Yeah, which is I think that's a cool idea. For HBO to do that.
Yeah, I should probably listen and just check. The problem is like
Well,
the visuals and the story, like nothing is so intriguing that I'm like, I want to know how they did that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, very true.
It hasn't been saying like,
Yeah.
I want to know more.
And every episode, dude, I think about the first episode with the Eskimo and the moose, and I'm like, when's that gonna when they gonna bring it back to that guy?
Give me the moose.
I honestly thought they would show that Hunter guy, maybe, but they didn't, because they said they're going with the native people. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Keith says that they are doing something right if we are still watching. Haha. Anyway, I still think the season is about the supernatural. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, again,
it is
the end of that. It has to be now, because that dude that woke up from the coma wasn't obviously actually talking to her.
Yeah, like so that's where I go. All right, so now we're talking about like Native American type stuff, because it is spiritual, very spiritual. So like, it might not be supernatural, just a spiritual thing. I don't know. Maybe she has the same problem that her sister has.
Mm-hmm.
Or her mother has. She's crazy and she sees shit.
The sister's annoying.
The sister's
Navarro's sister is so annoying,
terrible.
dude. Like, just go away. Go.
See you later, alligator.
You complain too much, and you don't even do anything.
Yeah, that's the other part. It's like they don't use her sister as like a means for anything. It's just like the only means is that she has these same visions as her mom, and she's like crazy like her mother. But other than that, you're sitting there going like, so what the fuck? Give me some explanation as to why. Give me something.
She's gonna die. Sister's gonna die. I'm telling you right now, sister's
cannibalism.
gonna die, dude. Navarro's gonna go nuts.
Nutsy nuts. And then Jodie Foster's gonna get blamed and shot.
You heard it here first. She's gonna die, the sister.
Sister's dead.
I mean, someone has to die too, again, right? Like, we can't just have one group death in the beginning. Like, what do we fucking Groupon on the deaths this season?
How many do we have? 4 dead?
5, well, I guess technically that coma guy isn't dead yet. So 4
Actually,
dead.
he is now.
He did die?
Yeah, because they tried to. You heard the.
Oh, that's right. And then the defibrillator.
So there's 3 that were in there, dead. 4 dead. So there's 4 and 1 missing. Right.
I think there's 5 dead and 1 missing.
5 dead and 1 missing.
Yeah. Now there's 5 dead. There was 4 in there.
4. All right.
Coma guy.
Cool.
And then I think the one missing. Diva Talks up there, top left for me, top right for you. Power Rangers Turbo.
Yeah.
Came out in 95.
Nice.
I
still got waiting going on back here.
Yo, waiting is what you press play?
You can't even. Oh, dude, it's been playing.
Oh, yes, dude. It's Bishop.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Bishop, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can watch movies forever in here.
Oh, you know what I was actually doing in the corner? I
What were
was
you?
playing fucking NBA
I don't think I want to hear what you're doing in the corner.
I was
Yo,
like,
yeah, how much fun is that Xbox, dude?
It threw me off. I picked it up. I was like, oh god, I forgot how old this thing.
The original Xbox, you were playing?
Yeah.
Dude. The controller feels so right.
It felt like it before. It felt
Mhm.
junky, and now it's like this is great.
Yeah,
it was perfect. I was Michael Jordan.
so sick, dude. I love being Michael Jordan. His birthday's coming up,
Yeah, great.
February 17th.
Yeah, that's a day before my brother's.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, Keith, here we go. Keith says, ha ha ha, I don't like her sister either. And then he also goes on to say, the same way as Annie K. That would be a twist. Imagine the sister stabbed 32 times. Send a message, where's your tongue?
Yeah, see you later, motherfucker.
See you later, motherfucker. Dude. And then you find out it's the rookie's dad or something, dude.
Yeah.
We can start speculating all day.
This is gonna turn into a whole Russian thing. It's gonna be the Russians
the
taking over
Russians,
because he's got
dude.
the Russian
mail order
mail order
bride,
bride.
dude. Yes.
You wouldn't fucking introduce that story if there wasn't something about that either. Because she says it again. She says something. What does she say? She goes,
she's gonna deport the mail order bride.
Fucking tell your dad to do whatever. Come here.
Yeah.
I'll deport his fucking. Like again, all these little random things that you're just like, well, I need more information. Just stop giving me these questions. Damn it.
You got to be some type of guy to be ordering a mail order bride,
Dude. I mean,
from Russia.
You're in Alaska and Russia, like right actually.
Right. No, I'm saying Russia. Yeah, no, it's probably convenient, I guess.
They're right there.
You don't have to pay for a flight, but
Cross
the ferry,
cross a little.
Yeah. Canoe over.
The tips of each of our continents.
The tips are touching.
Tips to tips. I don't know, man. It's just the whole story is really getting on my nerves.
All right, we'll obviously keep a watch on it, dude.
I'm
for more
gonna have to
theaters,
watch
dude.
episode
No,
4.
literally, we'll be watching it.
I
dude.
need to.
I mean, we're halfway through. You might
Actually,
as well,
it's a
dude.
Super Bowl. Do you think it's still playing?
No, Super Bowl a week. We have a week.
that's a
Yeah,
week.
we.
I fly out to Vegas on
Oh.
Sunday, so I'll watch it Sunday night.
Let's fucking
I
go.
won't be here next Tuesday.
I want to say The Last of Us was out during the Super Bowl, and they skipped. They like showed it on Saturday. I
That's
think.
what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, which is so funny that they
So they might do that
They might
next
do
week
that, yeah.
or the week after. I mean.
they should do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
they should. They
Let's do
should.
it. You
That'd be
can't-
great because then we get a week early, a day
Hell
early.
yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dug it out.
Keith says many next box are one.
Juan and Juan.
That's basically it for True Detective so far.
Yeah, see you later, True Detective.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not looking at the whole season as a whole so far. Not impressed. I
Not
guess if you want to
impressed.
look at a broader
And it's
picture,
gonna
like-
piss me off if it gets really, really good, because then just eliminate those first 2 episodes and let us
Yeah,
be.
really. I wonder if they had trouble filling time.
You
You think?
you know what? I'm gonna be very optimistic. Maybe they're just
Right.
gonna fucking drop a lot of knowledge on us in the next 2
Just drop a
episodes.
hefty
Just
deuce
fucking from the sky,
right on the
dinky
chest, dude.
dukes, see
Cleveland
you later.
steamer,
You look up, there it is
Alaskan
on your
steamer.
face. See you later.
Alaskan steamers.
The
dude.
Alaskan steamers.
Those Alaskan steamers are fucking
Dirty Alaskan.
crazy, dude.
Throw a Russian steamer in there, it's over.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
What
True
would the
Detective.
Russian steamer? Like you crap on your chest and you pour like beef broth
Or
over it or something.
vodka.
Vodka. Yeah.
While yelling, I love Putin.
Putin. Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh shit. That's
let's see.
wonderful.
Manny. He says he watched Brightburn last night.
Brightburn.
While
Which is
you watched
Brightburn?
AVP, does he mean Saltburn?
He might be. I
What
don't
is Brightburn? Is that another horror movie, maybe?
know. AVP definitely.
Oh, Brightburn is a
Oh.
2019 film with Elizabeth Banks. Wow. Okay, buddy. It's on Hulu right now.
Love it.
And after a difficult struggle with fertility,
Ooh.
Tori Breyer's dreams of motherhood, who is Elizabeth Banks, comes true with the arrival of a mysterious baby boy. Brandon appears to be everything Tori and her husband Kyle ever wanted.
Kyle.
Bright, talented, and curious about the world. But Brandon nears puberty. Powerful darkness manifests within him, and
What?
Tori becomes consumed by terrible doubts about her son. Once Brandon begins to act on his twisted urges, those closest to him find themselves in great danger.
Oh.
Actually says grave danger.
Grave. I feel like there was a movie out that was like this.
Is it called The Omen?
No. Yes. No, there was another one where it was like a mother-daughter or a mother-son movie, and the son was like turned psychotic on her.
Wow.
The fuck was it called? I feel like it
Are you,
had
are you just thinking of your
Swoops-
own life, maybe?
Yeah,
my
mom-
son
my
is
mom,
psychotic
yeah.
now.
my sweet old mother, and then the psychotic son that she had.
Yeah. Well, it's about your son, really.
yeah, my son
your
too.
son being the
Mm.
psychotic and married.
way.
So yeah, either way, dude.
Either way, it works.
Yeah.
Either way,
But I don't know, Keith. Was it good? What'd you think about
What
it?
do you think? Was it like
He
that? That
says,
took a
"What-
turn on me
what-
a little
What
bit.
the hell? He says, ha ha ha.
Hot,
Maybe to
man.
the Russian steamer, maybe.
Oh yeah, dude. Don't worry about the Russian steamers.
If it's Superman,
It's
Grew-
if Superman grew
grew
up
up
was
a psychopath. Grew up as a psychopath,
as
I'm
a
sure.
psychopath.
So he's got powers, dude. He's got crazy powers.
Hell yeah, they just kept the random
Sophia,
baby
they kept the
Sophia.
random baby. I mean, they
Wouldn't
wanted
you?
one, and then one showed up. Yeah, like
One
wow,
shows
dude,
up on your doorstep. What are you gonna
It's
do?
like, hey, wow,
Fucking-
I'm ruining the mood for a hamburger, and a hamburger comes along. You
Yeah,
eat that
the
hamburger.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
save the baby.
You take that baby.
You take that baby and you collect some tax money. from
Yeah.
it, right?
Oh, I'm keeping this
You
baby.
Keep that baby.
He-
Tax deductions left
Yes,
and right.
dude. He's my dependent.
Yes. He's depending on me and I'm depending on him.
Sophia says fair enough. With a bunch of laughing emojis.
I love that.
She's probably like,
We were
you
able to
fucking
come in-
assholes. Yeah.
Deep down, she's like, I don't want to say it, but these guys are terrible people, and I'm never coming back to this show. Just keep the baby.
All right, just it kind of looks like a baby.
It just kind of looks like a baby. Oh man.
All right, focus, dude. Next topic up here. All right, let's keep it going, dude. Next up, Well, we have the Holdovers.
Great intro for the Holdovers. Oh shit. Okay. Compose yourself.
All right, so the Holdovers is a movie that was most recently released and is nominated for Best Picture. Paul Giamatti nominated for Best Actor, and I believe won the Golden Globe for Best Actor, right?
Dude, I understand why.
Which is pretty crazy. Yes, we do understand why. A Tim Anderson film. What's his name? No. Tim Anderson? What's the guy's name? The director. I think I'm mixing up Wes Anderson with the actual guy's name. We're going to look it up. But I watched it, over the weekend.
Yep. I watched it last week.
You watched it last week, and I will say I was thoroughly impressed with the storytelling here.
Yeah, you know, I felt like maybe it started off slow, but
Alexander Payne.
It even started off pretty quick.
Yeah.
Like just right off the bat, you fucking hate Paul Giamatti.
Literally, you hate Paul Giamatti.
He reminds you of that. I mean, I don't know about school these days because everyone's soft again, but I used to have a teacher. She was the scariest human being in the world, and she was the fucking hardest, but I actually learned shit in that class. Right. So I'm like, okay, I get it. He's that teacher. He's a teacher you hate. There's something that went down in his life, and he's just a grumpy ass mofo.
Grumpy ass mofo.
Yeah. So, and we're in a prep school in Massachusetts, right?
Is this a real school? Do you know? Burton?
So I don't have no idea. I didn't look it up, but it looks like every prep school in Massachusetts.
What's up, Mike? Glad to see you.
Oh,
dude.
look at the tiki-taki boy. What's up, TikTok?
No. We're talking Holdovers right now.
Holdovers.
That Batman trailer you burned us on.
You fucking burned us again.
The third thing you've burned us on, dude. It wasn't real. I guess you are trying. You get an A for effort.
Yeah.
You get a P for plagiarism.
You're going to jail, son.
I do think I'm funny. Keith is in here. He was talking. What?
What's up, Deb?
Sorry. What up, Debbie?
Debbie.
I'm sorry, man. You were saying?
I have no idea what I was saying.
So it's a quick. You got into stuff quick. You hate Paul Giamatti. Oh, you had a teacher just like
that.
Yeah.
No, but like this. Oh, no, we were talking about
Burton. Yeah, now we've
no. I was saying that it looks like I when I saw the landscapes of the actual schools and stuff, they looked so familiar to me because there's a bunch of those in Massachusetts, and there's all over the state. So it was
Academy.
Barton Academy is real.
The funny, touching, and overall brilliant new film that takes place is in a real place, but it's not entirely made up.
They just changed the name of one
probably.
of them from there, so that's fine. The main guy, the young guy, I really didn't like him either at the beginning too.
Yeah, I didn't like it. He was still a little shit.
I hated the cook too.
Yeah, I didn't like anybody. Honestly.
Nobody. I hated everybody,
Yeah.
and then you end up loving everybody, which makes this movie amazing. It literally changes your mind. Like at first, you're feeling bad for certain people, then you start learning a little bit of background. And I mean, it's a really good story. And Paul Giamatti, they all did a really good job in finding little pockets to make them likable while you hate them, and that is something that's so hard to do, and a reason why they probably have they got the Oscar nod, because it's
definitely
everything. And again, it's a very simple story, simple story. I think I said to you it was a Dead Poet Society feel
it
to
did
it, you know, but a little bit more intricate in the sense of just the storylines, because they were fucking real.
Yeah,
like each one of those was like, you know, a lot of movies have like one character have like a bad thing, and maybe another one that they kind of like talk about a little bit. Each one of these characters had a fucked up background.
I mean, again, like every kid was there for Christmas.
I'm not even talking about those kids. I'm talking about the three main characters that end up together by themselves. Like just, it's so dark. And yet there's these little, again, pockets of humor.
Oh yeah.
You know, like imagine being in a school by yourself for like, it was like 5 weeks, 6 weeks.
Yeah, I think it was something. Yeah,
it's 3 a long weeks. Time. It's like a month, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's before Christmas, after New Year's.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
like,
it's a month.
It's intense.
Yeah.
And you know, again, the story's so simple, but it worked. Everything meshed together. and the look of the film. Paul
Mhm.
Giamatti, just everything he did, he played that character well. Like the whole eye thing, like it's
Incredibly
I
well.
was trying to figure out if that was real or not, but there's
There's
no way.
no
that
way
can be real.
that's his actual eye.
No
Yeah,
way.
it's probably CGI
No way.
or whatever. That yeah.
Yeah, if he can fucking control both of his eyes, fucking
Yeah. And they were like,
chameleon
dude,
style,
it was
like-
crazy because like different scenes, they'd be at different
dude,
positions.
in the most
And-
awkward, and sometimes they
Yeah.
were straight,
They were sometimes they were straight.
and you were like trying to find it. You're like,
Yeah,
where's the offness here?
And the kid asked him, he's like, which eye do I look at? And at the end, he tells you, and it's the
Hey,
fucked up eye.
Guy, yeah, you're like,
You look
what do you
at
mean?
Yeah, this eye's looking straight, and this eye's out there. And he goes, it's this eye, the
It's
one
the-
that's looking out there.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. What?
You're the one looking down the hall
Yeah,
to see
yeah,
if there's
yeah.
anyone attacking us.
It's
Yeah,
like
of
this
course.
is you're joking, dude. You're
Yeah.
joking.
Oh,
But
man.
yeah, like you said, I thought everything was very simple. Everything from the shots, the cinematography.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, you showed great, like grand landscapes, beautiful New England.
Yeah.
Honestly, like
it was pretty.
it really set the tone to where you were at.
Yeah.
No, I do know. And then even the beginning where you're like, you're not really sure where you're at yet. You look around the college dorm room, the Bruins pennant,
Yeah,
Red
yeah.
Sox stuff. Like, okay, we're somewhere in Mass
We're
or
in
New England
Massachusetts.
area. Like it was
We're
a
fucking
very
fast
like subtle. It was
Yeah.
subtle. It was very well written. I think like Paul Giamatti did do a good job. I don't think it's capable of winning Best Picture.
Not in the group that it's
Not in the group that it's in. I will say though, I think it should win Best Original Screenplay. I know it's nominated for that
I can think, and I think
because it was.
I will say Giamatti
I know he may win Best
he
Actor.
might take,
dude.
yeah.
Because that was
We've talked about
good, dude.
this a lot since we saw the noms. We
Yeah.
definitely think that Bradley Cooper could take it with what he did. I also
Mhm.
think
Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy can easily take it, but after seeing this, it's like it's I'm excited to see if Paul Giamatti can pull this off.
Yeah, that'd be his first, I believe,
I think so.
for
if
his
I
best
remember.
for best actor, right?
Yeah,
We got Paul Giamatti,
because didn't we do something with John Adams? Was that the one that we said he got
Golden Globe or an
Golden
Emmy,
Globe? Yeah,
or an Emmy, whichever one.
yeah. That was the highest one that he got because I don't think he got an Oscar for anything.
Yeah, no.
No, hold on. Best Actor 2024. That's for us now. Okay, yeah. Best Supporting Actor. There we go. Cinderella Man nominated. One for John Adams. That was it, though.
Academy Awards. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
just it.
So
Oh yeah,
this will
Cinderella
be
Man.
it.
What a nice face he's got, dude.
And dude, he's so like. Have you seen Sideways?
No.
There's I think it's Sideways. It was an older movie, and I believe he was the main character in it too. And I think I might be.
Right here, Sideways.
Yeah, there we go. But it's like it's.
Oh my god,
very
it's
good.
directed by Alexander Payne.
Yeah,
That's the guy who
They've
directed
done
the
it. This-
Holdovers.
yeah, I know.
Get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
and again, it's like that same kind of like
That
dry.
makes sense, dude. Sideways movie. Yeah. Let's look at
Yeah.
that. Where can we see it?
Peacock.
and-
Yeah, I
Oh,
might have
Thomas
to.
Hayden
I might have to
Church.
rewatch it.
Sandra.
because
Oh wow,
Yeah.
dude.
it's a great movie.
97% Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Check it out.
I remember seeing it. I think the year that it got nominated. What was the year it got nominated? Did it say? Do you remember?
2004.
2004,
2005.
2005. I still working at. I might have still been working at the movie store, and that's where I got it.
I would have loved to work at a movie store.
Yeah, I used to work at. It was called Movie Gallery.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, right before during high school.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
Movie gallery.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah,
It's
it was
different.
the only competition next to it. It was the only one in the town that I live in, or that I lived in, and the Blockbuster was in the
Mhm.
other town. So we actually got a lot of business because people didn't want to go to the other town.
Nice,
to get it.
dude. I bet you were giving them the business.
So all the business.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah, I used to watch so many movies. I used to go home with so many DVDs.
Dude,
and
you're
stuff.
like a modern day Tarantino.
Dude, my whole childhood, I learned how much I loved
Yeah.
film and filming because skateboarding was awesome, but then
Yeah.
I enjoyed just like
Films.
movies.
Yeah.
And I would just rent and watch. I'd sit there in the thing and fucking watch all day while I worked.
Fucking love
It's
movies.
awesome.
Yeah, dude.
The problem is now I'm just like so fucking jaded with it. It's tough.
He's jaded.
You're so jaded because I can't like I want to enjoy it.
Mhm.
Like that's why I keep on going to all the old movies. I'm just
Yeah.
like, dude.
Dude.
And there's like new
yeah.
movies that I think are great, but it's,
Yeah.
I go
But like
so
you
bad.
said, I mean, there's like, I don't know. I'm watching The Italian Job here.
Yeah.
and I haven't seen him. Like, that movie's very entertaining.
Yeah. They were just
And it's
fun.
like it's not even like that great of a movie. It's
At
just, like you
all.
said, it's a fun. Like, look at this.
there was
Fucking
this
Ed
era.
Norton is in a helicopter underneath this building. By the
Yeah.
way, like he's in like a highway underpass.
Yeah, and
thingy.
he's blocking
Mark Wahlberg,
Mark Wahlberg's
who's
car.
in a Mini Cooper too. Like
It's
what? Like come on, dude. They don't make movies like that anymore. I hate
it was
to
just
be
psychotic.
that guy, but it was just
awesome.
sick, dude. Like he's gonna fucking juke him out of his
Yeah.
shorts right now in a Mini.
Dude, it was just something about action. Like when the John Woo era,
Yeah,
like Face Off and all those, like,
yeah.
dude, your mind was blown. And it
Mhm.
was, again, the movies, they were so over dramatized and so fucking over crushed on all the colors and fucking really dark
Mhm.
everything. Like first Bad Boys too, same thing. It was just
Yeah.
like, so we had this group of people that came out and made those, and those were just fun. It was
Mhm.
like you don't have to think about these movies. You get to
Right.
just like enjoy the entertainment. And then now there's fucking nothing anywhere.
There's
so-
no entertainment. There's no more like no use for it. Dude.
No, it's tough.
No
It's
more
very tough.
will. No will.
No wills to survive.
No wills to survive.
But all right.
Yes.
Mhm.
But the rest of the movie I thought was great.
yeah,
How'd you feel about the ending? I thought it was well rounded. It was sweet.
I
Did you
know,
tear up, Manny?
no, I laughed my ass off. I was
Really?
like, oh, he did it.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it.
No.
I didn't.
It was nice that he helped the boy out.
Well, yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Oh,
I was thinking about the final scene. The final scene was my favorite part of the whole movie.
with
He's in the car and he's leaving.
yeah. And he spits.
He spits the.
Yeah.
Do you know how much that?
Oh, the Remy Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. What did he say it was? A St. Louis,
St. Louis
St. Louis
13, right?
Like that shit's expensive as fuck.
Oh yeah.
And it's apparently supposed to be very delicious. And the
Mhm.
fact that he just stole it from
Mhm.
the kid that he used to teach that now is the
Yeah,
headmaster.
the headmaster.
And like
Yeah.
he just did that whole thing. And it's just
Mhm.
like it was a good ending. I don't know. Like there was nothing more. I wasn't wondering where he was going.
No.
I felt like his journey ended and our movie ended. And it was great.
Exactly. Yes.
You know what I
yes.
mean? Like there was like
Yeah.
this solid, like, yeah, it's like it was a everyday story,
Mhm.
that happens all
Right.
over the place all the time.
Yeah.
These stories happen. There's people in this building that have a story like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, have gone through some shit and then they like changed, became a better person. They did the
Mhm.
thing. They were in a position where doing the right thing meant having to start over.
Right.
Literally having to start over because he doesn't have a degree. That whole thing that happened, you learn about it when they meet
His buddy from
his buddy
college, from Harvard,
college, when they were in Boston, and so like it just felt nice.
Yeah.
It felt very like close the book.
Mhm.
Awesome.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Great story.
Yeah, great story.
Great written story.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up who else is nominated for best original screenplay.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe we have to. I've got a few
I know
more to watch.
Barbie is.
Mm,
I know, dude.
yeah.
And they're gonna have to win something, right?
No, they don't have to win anything. They don't have to win jack shit.
Best original screenplay.
Who we got?
Hold
Saltburn.
Wait, these are the predicted nominees.
Oh,
Hold on.
no.
When is this article from? January 18th. Oh,
4 days ago.
why is this predicted nominees?
Next in line. What the fart? And
Listed right. Oh, wait, what? Why am I freaking out?
You're
right now?
freaking out, man.
All right, Anatomy of the Fall, The Holdovers, Past Lives.
Hold on.
No, see, this is wrong.
Yeah,
this is
just
not
type
right.
in. Oscar noms. Oscar noms. Don't even type in.
Best.
Yeah, just type in 2024 Oscar nominations.
You know.
I know, dude. I know. That's the thing. It's gotten so specific that we can't fucking even find shite.
This has got to be it.
Dude, this is it. This is
Supporting role, feature film, all the way down.
down.
Short
down,
film going down.
makeup,
Original song, original score, best picture, production design.
animated short.
I haven't seen Napoleon, by the way. And is it getting snubbed? Do you think? I totally forgot about that.
Dude, no, they just said it wasn't that good.
It wasn't good.
I don't
I still want to see it. Writing, adapted screenplay.
Screenplay.
Wow,
American
Barbie
fiction.
is an adapted screenplay.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Well, yeah.
Adapted from what? The Doll?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because
Original screenplay, Holdovers by far.
Yeah, but Maestro too.
How is that original?
I don't fucking know.
Right?
It's a screen.
But I mean, I guess the dialogue was great. Like the
Anatomy of
story
the
was great.
Fall.
I hear that movie is really good.
Yeah. Why did someone told me about this?
Anatomy of the Fall.
May,
Anatomy
December.
of
Like, I
the
don't know any of these.
Fall. Anatomy of the Fall. Oh, what's that movie? Zone of Interest is what I hear is like
The British one, right?
crazy
Yeah.
movie.
Crazy.
And I'm pretty sure it's nominated for Best Picture.
Yeah. Best Picture was like all the way down.
Yeah, of course. Why?
You like it
would
was closer to
be
the right there.
Anatomy of a Fall.
Oh.
Zone of Interest. There it is.
Zone of Interest. Did we watch the trailer for Zone of Interest?
We definitely did watch the trailer back way when.
Back in July.
Back way when.
Back way when.
Keith says, Mike. And then Keith says, it's a different world now, man.
I know. It's a very disappointing
Where the
world.
kids don't watch BMS and the action movies suck.
Pretty much.
And then Keith, by the way, I missed his comment before. He was talking in terms of the Holdovers. He says, I only watched a few minutes of it. Honestly, got bored of it. Not my type of movie. I do like Paul Giamatti, but I like the way it was filmed. Or look, there was a certain way it looked on my, or maybe there was a certain way it looked on a screen, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it did have a good look.
It had
to
a very homey feel, no matter.
It did.
What.
I
It
felt
was very warm,
cozy.
yeah.
Winter to New England. I felt
Exactly.
it, dude. I felt it. down in my
But you felt
palms.
it helped because it made them feel warmer. It made
Yes.
them kind of get those like
brought
little
me
dinners
closer
that
to
they
them,
were
dude.
having
Yeah.
and stuff. Like it just kind of worked.
Those little fucking shit kids,
Little
dude.
fucking assholes.
Honestly,
She's
bro.
like, I fucking
Going,
hate these little
the
fucks.
helicopter comes and the ski trip for the boys. That was
It
crazy.
sounds so
dude.
ridiculous, but like that shit happens. That scares me. Like that shit happens.
That should happen, boy.
Dude,
You're gonna have
people got so much money.
People got so much money. It's ridiculous,
Yeah.
dude.
Whatever.
All right.
Holdovers. It's gonna win something.
What would you rate it out of 10 before we close the
8.5.
chapter on a book? 8.5.
8.5.
I would give it closer to an 8.7.
Yeah, I'll give it 8.5.
I heard you the first time.
No, I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
All right. You
gonna
give
be
it an 8.5,
No,
dude.
I'm giving it. An 8.5.
I got it.
The 8.5 has already been given.
8.7, dude.
8.5.
Fucking, what was his name? Media manager?
Media manager.
Film,
whatever,
movie gallery.
Movie gallery.
Film gallery. Movie gallery? Movie gallery. What's up, dude?
Yeah.
Hello, movie gallery. This is
Movie
Manny
gallery,
speaking.
this
How
is
may I help
movie-
you?
Actually, yeah. That's
Yeah,
exactly what it
Yeah, do you have Anal Debauchery 3 on?
Yeah.
on
is. No, we only have 1 and 2. It hasn't
No,
come out
yeah,
yet.
yeah.
It's coming out next week. Don't worry. I have it on hold for you. The back room. Remember that? Those days?
The back room,
The
dude.
back room days where you fucking go past the curtain. You're not supposed to go in there. You're fucking
I
taking-
didn't really have that when I was a kid. I wouldn't go in the back room because I was a kid, and then by the time I was of age to go in the back room, there was no more
There was
back
no more
rooms.
back room.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. There's a good Seinfeld episode where they go and they go and I think there's a back room for the dirty stuff.
Oh my god, it's so funny
That used to be the funniest thing in the world. Is
to
like,
go in there and rent a porno.
Yes. No, there was a sex shop in my town.
Really.
Yeah, no windows, no nothing. And you would anytime you would see someone going out, you're like, oh, you fucker.
dude.
You didn't know about the back entrance, did you?
Yeah.
We had to go get something for senior scavenger hunt.
Oh no,
Yeah, they made good business that night.
I bet.
And the Subway hated us that night. We had to go in and get
Oh.
a sandwich with everything on it.
Oh no.
Everything. We were like the 3rd or 4th group there, and she was so fucking pissed. She's like, "We're not. I'm not. This is the last fucking one I'm doing." I was like, "Okay,
Okay. Well, I'm getting it.
I'm getting it. Thanks."
And Keith, by the way, says, "Well, in my prep school, my dad sent ... And he was just kidding, dude.
He
and
sent a G5 your way.
It's a sweet G5. I don't know what Marco was saying, but it's on Peacock.
We were talking about something.
That's on
How we can
Peacock.
find it.
Brightburn.
Yeah, Brightburn.
No.
It was something else.
Sideways.
Sideways.
No, Sideways was on Peacock.
Sideways.
It was Sideways.
It was Sideways.
And then that's basically it. I think.
Basically.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about before we probably will watch the Despicable Me?
Despicable Me?
Yeah.
No.
Marco's still here, I see. So
We had talked about Aquaman and how it did better than everything else from last year. I watched it. It's not bad. It's not bad. A little over the top.
yeah.
Still things that piss me off about the underwater look, but overall, not terrible.
Not Terrible. Okay, I watched the first one recently. I caught it on cable.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Amber
No,
Heard
the first one's fucking
looks.
terrible.
Amber Heard looks so good in it, though.
Yeah, no, she looks good in the second one too.
Oh wow, that's crazy. The poop in the bed.
So much poop.
She pooped in the bed,
She
dude.
definitely pooped in the bed.
Russian steamer.
Oh, there it is,
Russian
dude.
steamer,
The
dude.
Russian steamer.
Russian steamer.
My goodness.
All right, let's go to YouTube here.
YouTube Despicable Numero Cuatro.
You ready, boys?
I'm ready.
Despicable
I'm excited.
Me
What's gonna
4
happen?
Trailer. I think Mike's hyped for this
Mike's
one too.
super hyped. Look at that guy.
So let's go, dude. Trailer right here, Bamboy.
Bamboy, babooey, babooey,
Bababooey.
bababooey.
Oh,
great
wow,
start
dude.
already.
Guns N' Roses already.
Can we get a little Guns N' Roses? Come on. Hello, everybody.
What's up?
Wait a minute. 3 girls, 1 wife. Something is missing.
This guy.
Oh, there's my boys. I know you love your dada. Go on, say it. Dada. Dada.
Yes, of course he loves you. He just doesn't show it on his face or with his body language. Right, Brew Jr.? Come on.
Gru, I need a word with you. Your family's lives are at stake.
What?
Maxime Lebeau has escaped from prison.
I'm coming for my revenge, Gru.
We have to get to the safe house.
It has a vending machine. I love this place. Oh no!
Look up.
The most important part of a heist is being aware of potential dangers. I trained myself. No! What?
Thanks, Ron.
You can't fucking tell me you don't like that shit. You're a terrible human being if you don't like them.
I mean, it got me to laugh.
Yeah.
I'm down, but I mean, I don't know, dude.
I know. You say it's not something you're obsessed with.
I
but
mean, I
it's funny.
feel like that what I would laugh at, I just saw in the trailer.
Nah,
and
dude.
that's it, dude.
You have fun with them. It's good. He's good.
Wow, the behind the scenes
It's gonna be a fun one.
Italian job.
Ooh, BTS.
I love how these are attached to every VHS too. Like it's so sick, dude.
Yeah.
Like obviously the Ninja Turtles one, and then there was
Yeah.
a movie yesterday too that they showed the behind the scenes of something else.
Wow, what's going on? Look at that guy.
Jason Statham, dude.
Jason Statham.
But
But yeah,
But
no, it's
Despicable
gonna be
Me
fun.
4,
That might be my kid's first fucking theater movie, dude.
first fucking theater movie, man.
He's almost at the point where I can hopefully take him.
July 3rd it comes out.
July 3rd, perfect. Right in time for his birthday.
Right in time for his birthday. My birthday.
His
My birthday. My
Give him his
birthday. And I say, he know what a wee woo.
So yeah, all right, cool. Despicable Me 4. Get it. Stop watching the movie.
I'm trying to think of what was on yesterday.
You don't
and
even
the
know what was
behind
on
the
yesterday.
scenes.
Dude, look at those mini
Dude,
Coopers.
I
fucking
love
spinning
those
around and
minis,
shit.
dude. So sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot understand how we can't take our eyes off of fucking
Italian
DTS,
job, dude.
Italian job. This is the only problem about having the greatest movies playing at all time.
I know you just get so distracted. What was playing yesterday?
I don't know.
iRobot was playing
Oh,
yesterday,
jeez.
dude.
You guys
My
are watching
logic's
iRobot?
undeniable. It was on all day, dude.
Oh,
I kept hearing that in my sleep. Like, my logic is undeniable. My logic's undeniable.
Oh, God.
My logic's undeniable.
Undeniable.
Real quick look over here at the Instagram.
Dude, look at it.
Looks like we don't have any comments from Instagram right now.
Let's go over to Instagram. Looks like no one's fucking watching. All
No
right.
one's fucking watching, dude. Keith says Tony laughed.
Yeah, no.
I did laugh, dude.
Dude,
it did make me laugh
giggled.
in the trailer.
He giggled.
Brian, my logic, says Brian. Brian's hyped for the gaming corner later tonight,
my
dude. The
boy.
triple threat.
Yeah,
DTV.
I heard Brian convince Tony to get pizza.
Basically convinced
That's what
me,
I heard.
yeah, to get pizza. And then Marco saying that Illumination has great movies. This trailer is the best. He says, JB reiterating, this looks great. He says, Keith says the minions make the movie. Keith says that we are too much. Marco says, yes, let's go to Despicable Me 4. And then Marco says, Tony's beard is the best. Thank you. Thank you, Marco.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Marco.
But yeah, maybe I don't know, I mean, if Manny invites me to the movie with
We'll go watch
RJ
it.
for his
We'll watch
birthday,
it.
I guess.
Him
I
and
don't
Uncle
know.
Tony.
Maybe I would go.
Maybe Uncle Tony. would just
If Manny buys the popcorn for all of us, then yeah, dude.
You're the one that has the free popcorn, dude. You're the expert.
See, that's what we can- you buy the popcorn, I can get the free large refill.
So then we're
dude.
all set. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Game
Maybe
over.
they'll have one of those, you know, the limited edition like buckets for the movie.
Ooh,
It'll be a
dude.
minion or something.
Let's get bucketed.
a minion bucket.
Little.
Dude, have you seen the one they released for Dune 2?
No. What do you mean? The one that they have popcorn buckets now? Like,
Yeah,
that's
they
the
do.
shit? Is that what's going down?
They had one for the new Transformers. It was a big
Oh my
Optimus
God.
Prime. Yeah, dude.
Are you kidding me? Dude, let's go right now.
No,
I want to own that. I need that in my house.
dude.
I need to eat
for everyone at home.
Everything.
For everyone at home.
That does also look very awkward.
Yeah, dude. And then you can imagine the memes, dude. Doing 2 popcorn buckets at the same time.
Oh god,
Yeah.
that thing is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
Like,
right, dude.
Someone went, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
And they had had something that they did the night before. Was on his mind.
Mets KJ, by the way, just commented. He says, I commented. Thank you, Mets KJ.
Commented.
And then it looks like
What is happening?
Keith, it's a butthole,
butthole.
he says. Oh my god, dude.
It's something. I can't wait to stick my hand in there and grab some popcorn when we go see Dune 2.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
There's gonna be a
what
whole.
the fuck
hold on,
is that,
hold
dude?
on. I need you to picture this real quick. There's going to be a full theater of human beings sticking their hand in this popcorn thing.
Yeah.
TikTok. Can you please pull this up?
Oh, I'll put it back up for you.
Come show me.
He goes right here.
The popcorn bucket for the new Dune 2 release
It's like
is a butthole.
Yep, that's it right there, dude.
So, again, as I was speaking before, saying to my friend Anthony over there, there's going to be theaters filled with human beings sticking their hands into this thing, pulling them out, and eating some popcorn.
Stick more than just their hands in there.
Who in their right fucking mind let that happen?
I don't know, dude, because like we saw the Optimus Prime one, right? When we saw Transformers, they had one for Batman, I think, too. They had the car. The car was the popcorn thing for Batman. They had such cool things.
Makes sense.
And now
so they were doing it correctly.
Yeah.
And then they went,
They
hey,
just-
let's see if we can put a butthole out there.
Let's make this sand monster
Let's make-
fleshlight, dude.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It is.
Yeah.
That's it. It's the Dune 2 fleshlight.
Yeah, the Dune 2 fleshlight, dude.
Limited time offers. Only available at AMC theaters.
I can't wait to.
Dude, we're totally gonna get like 5 of them.
I'd make a mold so people can buy them if that's what
If
you're
that's what they-
asking.
we're
Yeah,
gonna
if
make
that's what they
millions.
want. I
Yeah.
would make the molds.
We could probably. Yeah.
Yeah, he says it looks hilarious. He says
It looks something. It looks like something.
but I
Yeah.
think that's a great way to end the
It's a
episode.
beautiful way
right?
to end the episode.
The
That's the
butthole
only way to
popcorn
end the
buckets,
episode.
dude.
Yeah.
Dune
Dune 2 fleshlight
Dune 2 fleshlight
coming to you soon.
coming to you soon in theaters. Coming into
coming in,
theaters.
coming in theaters. 2024. God, man, we are.
Dune 2 bucket.
Can't wait for Dune 2.
You'll be coming into theaters.
You're coming into theaters just to get them.
Oh wow, look at Keith coming in with the zing. He says it brings fisting to a whole new meaning. Ha ha ha, Keith. All right, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
We want to thank everyone for tuning
Enjoy
in.
your
Obviously,
popcorn bucket.
Definitely go out and be on the lookout for those popcorn buckets. I'm sure they'll be going on eBay at the time. You know,
to any parent out there, if you find those popcorn buckets in your kid's room, you better have a talk. Is this the new generation's apple pie? Is that what's going on?
My son all of a sudden is just
he's staying at home. We've got this popcorn bucket.
You know, Dune 1 he didn't really watch, but he was so adamant about going to see Dune 2 in theaters. You know, he's a huge fan now.
It's insane. It's on Netflix.
It's on. But again, guys, I want to thank all you guys for tuning in. The Instagram Live, the TikTok. All the folks at home have commented. JB, Josh, Marco, everyone at home, dude. I don't want to miss anybody. Maddie G, Renee even was around here. Keith saying great show. Thank you. Marco agreeing. Appreciate that, guys. We'll be back. Obviously for Binge Buddies.
Everyone that watched the show
on Friday.
Congratulations, you're getting a Dune 2 fleshlight.
Yeah, dude, shipped to your house.
Straight to your house.
Just email us your address and we'll get it over ASAP, dude.
As fast as possible.
But we'll see you back here in the gaming corner for 7 p.m., dude. So tonight, we'll go out there, watch the Holdovers if you haven't, catch up on your True Detective, obviously, because we're going to keep watching those, and then we'll see you back here for Binge Buddies on Friday. Peace out.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.